You know, it's a really big problem when your big musical moment, this one, is so much worse than the one from Diarrhea of a Wimpy Kid, Roger Rules. This one.
Touch me, it's so easy to leave me. All alone with the memory of my days in the sun.
I don't know how they did it, but they made Roderick Rules even better than the Cats movie. What world do we live in? So Cats, that movie exists, directed by Tom Hooper, the guy that made the 2012 Les Miserables with Hugh Jackman, multiple Oscar-nominated director. He won one for The King's Speech, so why not make another musical? Sure. What musical? Cats. Oh. Sure, why not? Who knows? It can't be that bad. Bad. So very, very bad. So the plot that I could somehow construe together was there's this new cat that's abandoned in the streets and is there's other cats there. They're all called Jellicle cats. They say Jellicle a lot in this movie. I lost count very, very quickly. What is a Jellicle cat? I don't know. It's never explained, so we never know what it means. And the whole basic plot is that they all compete against one another to be reborn into this better version, cat, Jellicle, whatever, flying to the sky on a magic chandelier right into a cat in the sky. I don't know. And, they sing songs about their names. This is a bad movie. This is a real bad movie. I don't know what they were thinking. Did no one in the marketing department or anyone actually watch this movie? I'm very confused as to how this actually happened. The effects are horrendously awful. Good God, they are ungodly. What happened? The songs are idiotic and stupid. All they are the people repeating their names over and over again. They're one character traits, and they say Jellicle a lot and make cat puns all the time. That's the chunk of the songs. Memories is the only one that's not like that. There's a reason it's remembered, because it's nothing like the others. But every other song is horrible. Good God, they're all awful. I remember none of them. And every song looks like it's an orgy. They all just look like they want to fuck each other the whole time. What the hell was this movie? There's no actual plot or character to this movie. It's just character introduction, more of them. The end. There's nothing that happens. I'm baffled. I'm completely baffled. Is this really what the Broadway musical was like? How has this been on Broadway for so long? I don't understand. This movie has a lot of people in it. Way too many famous people in it. You have James Corden, Ian McKellen, Idris Elba, Judi Dench, Taylor Swift. Why are all these people here? And so many others. And they're not trying at all. Very obvious this was a paycheck movie for them. Hell, James Corden even said that he hasn't even seen the movie. When you know that James Corden, the guy that's kind of been the sign of death to a lot of famous movies in the past few years, High Five from the Emoji Movie, and he says that he hasn't seen the movie because he heard it's really bad, you got a problem on your hands. This movie has multiple horrendous scenes that will definitely scar children for life. When you take your kids to see this, you're taking them as a treat. You're taking them as a punishment. They have done something bad. They have broken something, they've hit something, they got attention, whatever it was. Your punishment to them now is to take them to see Cats. They will never be able to sleep for the rest of their lives. They will have to go to therapy to try to figure out these emotions and what they have just seen. This is not a family movie. This movie is horrifying. There are so many scenes. Particularly, the first one that I can think of was when Rebel Wilson's character came about. There was her in a cat second suit or something. She just unzips her skin fur that she has on, and there's more underneath. Horrifying. And then she has dancing cockroaches that are also humanoid. They look even worse. and like they're humanoid, they dance and sing and whatnot. She also eats them as well as other people, and yet the cockroaches are fine with this. And she also has mice that she has trained to dance, and they are children, and they're also look humanoid. And again, just as horrifying. And the whole scene, my mouth was just like, stop it! Like, it's horrifying. Good God, who signed off on this movie? There's not a single musical number in this film that I can think of that is either not horrifying or doesn't look like that they all just fucked. I shit you not. There is a moment in this film when they all enter the theater where they all, perform and whatnot. Like, the jellicle moon, the light shines in. Then they all just, stop. Get down on their hands and knees. Their tails shoot up. And they're all just, moving in the same motion. They are being fucked by the moon in their minds. And the only way to express their orgasms is through dance. I shit you not. That is what happens. And to top it all off, at the end of this whole weird orgy dance number, at the end, it just seems like that they all just fucked one another. Like, they're all out of breath. They're all sweaty. And I'm just like, who signed off on this? What is this? The choreographer tried way too hard with this. There is so many, elaborately choreographed dance numbers in this. I guess to make up for the fact that none of the Disney live-action musicals have any dancing in them. And, they're choreographed well. I'll give them that. But good God, they tried way too hard. And just, why did Jason Derulo almost suck on someone's feet? What was that? Jennifer Hudson, beautiful rendition of Memories, but good God, she's giving 110% when she shouldn't be giving 110%. She's crying, there's just snot running down her face. And it's just she's breaking down, she is broken. I'm just like, what are you trying? This is Cats. No one cares. Why is she the only one that's actually trying? I could not tell you a single thing about the quote-unquote main character. I don't know what her traits are. There's no actual backstory or anything given to it. Granted, that's the same for everyone. I really can't tell you anything about any of them. Besides James Corden, James Corden's fat. Idris Elba's a magician. Idris Elba is fucking horrifying when he has his clothes off. That's the only time that I thought, oh God, he's naked. And I just realized they're all naked. Why did he take his clothes off? I don't understand. Taylor Swift tries a British accent. Doesn't work. And both hers and Jason Derulo's number just sounds like porn. And yeah, there's a moment when Idris Elba takes Ian McKellen away, and he says, "McCavity," in a whisper, flies, dusts away, and there's an M left in the dust. It took all my energy to not burst out laughing in the theater, because there were only two other people with me. What the fuck is this movie? By the end, Judi Dench just starts talking to the camera right in front of us, tells us how to treat our cats. When we go to address our cats, we need to bow, we need to take our hats off and, address them as whatever their fucking real name is, because the name we give them isn't their real name. I don't know, there's no explanation given to them. And yeah, we gotta bow to our fucking cats. And by the way, cats aren't dogs. She says that specifically to our faces. And then one of the cats, that gets chosen and whatnot, flies off into the sunrise, and the giant cat face sits in the sky. Oh yeah, in the beginning, the first shot and the last shot, there's just a cat face in the sky. I shit you not. What the fuck? I don't... My brain is broken. There is nothing redeeming about this movie. The effects are horrible. The musical numbers are awful. Everything is terrible. It's so laughably, horrendously bad that I had an amazing time with it, but good God, my brain is now broken from it. It's an orgy disguised as a musical. They all just look like they want to fuck one another, and I have no idea why they thought that this was a good idea. I'm going to give Cats a 1 out of 10. Easily one of the worst movies I've ever seen in my whole goddamn life. Did I have fun with it? Oh, I had fun with it because of how goddamn insane it was. Do I recommend you see it? Don't pay to see it. Make sure someone else buys it for you. That way you can watch it. But do not pay a dime to see this movie. Because your brain is fucked and your wallet's fucked also. I'm broken. Like, subscribe, whatnot. I don't know. I'm probably going to go cry. Okay, I'll see you next time.